Hi you guys, it's Moonlander back with another horror movie review. Sorry I've been on a long hiatus, but I plan on reviewing movies again now. So, today we're going to be looking at Paranormal Activity Next of Kin.
Jesus wird kommen, Jesus wird kommen, Christus schon die ganze Erde. Jesus wird kommen, Jesus wird kommen, Christus schon die ganze Erde.
Oh my God.
Are you sure about this?
I have to know.
And now, before we start this review, I would like to warn you that the producer, Jason Blum, was the producer of all the previous Paranormal Activities and has stated how much he despises this movie and wishes to never make another Paranormal Activity again. So, Paranormal Activity Next to Kin is about some young lady that is an orphan and finds a blood relative through some app.
We are shooting a documentary because I am about to meet my first biological relative.
She's Amish.
I'm not. I am not Amish.
And I guess it's supposed to be her half brother or brother. It doesn't really matter. He's not much of a character in the movie anyways. But anyway, so he's from a supposed Amish community, and he agrees to bring her out there so she can look around and meet more of her blood relatives and possibly learn about her mom, which she has footage of her dropping her off at the hospital as a baby. And, of course, there's Paranormal Activity. Okay, so we'll start with the bad things about Paranormal Activity. And I'm just gonna say right now that all of the characters are dull. There's no real good development on them. You only moderately care about them and what they're doing. And the writing is very lackluster. They hire a sound guy. They're going out there and they're going to make this a documentary. I forgot to mention. That's how it's found footage. She's going to make a documentary about meeting these people. And I don't know why it just seemed a little far-fetched that these people have them in. And it's not because she's blood related either. They just let all these strangers in, and meanwhile, they're there for days, too. It was strange. Like, I don't think they needed to be there for days. It took away from some of the realism, perhaps. I don't know. But they're there just snooping around, annoying everyone, and not working while these people are all, like, doing their jobs all day long, cooking and slaving away. And I don't know, it was just unrealistic in my eyes. I just thought, oh, brother. And so the one character that really I thought was a miss was the sound guy they hire to do the sound for the documentary. And this is this big, tall, goofy guy. And he's supposed to be like the comedic relief for the film, but none of his jokes made me laugh. They just made me cringe. You know, like, that's what she said kind of things. Or reading a line of German on a door and saying, it says, hey, look at my big willy or something. I mean, I wasn't laughing. Oh, yeah, and I can't forget, in the first 10 minutes they meet him, he's explaining that he wears zip-off pants so that women have easy access. Okay, so there are good things about Paranormal Activity Next of Kin, as hard as it may be to believe. But I will say, it's so annoying in these found footage movies. They find any excuse to bring a drone out because, I mean, they do get really cool shots, but I mean, I will say this one does have a drone for the documentary purposes, but it's not gratuitous drone usage in this. They use it briefly in the film, and they find this church that's, you know, a couple miles away from the community. And so, you know, it kind of was part of the story in a way. Okay, and now, while I'll give it credit for the drone usage, I mean, that's not much as far as good things. Now, I'm just going to tell you that this movie, I don't want to talk it up too much, but in the last like 10-15 minutes is an amazing action sequence. I don't want to get your hopes up, but it's exactly why I love found footage, or one of the reasons. And it delivers. It's intense. There's all kinds of violence going on, and these people are panicking and running each way. It's really cool. And the fact that the movie sucks made it even better. So, yeah. So, I'm going to give Paranormal Activity Next to Kin a 6 out of 10. And I'm sorry, the movie is rubbish, but that last 10-15 minutes made it all worthwhile. And it even felt more intense because the rest of the movie was like mindless drivel. So, I thought it ended up working out pretty well. However, if you don't like found footage or you have no tolerance for drivel, then you might skip it. But me, I was glad I saw it, and I do hope they make more Paranormal Activity. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be back soon.